Alright, so that's 3 things. That's 3 things I have failed considerably at. How am I ever gonna make up for all of this? I honestly don't even know. This is very frustrating. That seems like a very dangerous warpy hole. I'm gonna say no right now. I'm not really in the business of taking stupidly unnecessary risks right now. Maybe later, when I'm feeling a little bit more jovial. Apparently, my maneuverability has just gone completely down the pooper because I can't, apparently, dodge for nothing anymore. Maybe this thing is just really flimsy? I don't know. It sure would fit the theme of myself right now of being able of somehow managing to end up with a worse vehicle than the one I had when all I wanted to do was make a slightly better one. Could have sworn I had an extra vehicle, an extra cannon. I guess I didn't. It was just counting the one that I already had as the one. I don't understand. As is, I just don't have enough parts. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please don't let me die here. Come on, game. Cut a guy a little bit of a break. I don't want to be. I don't want pity. I don't want to be pitiful. I want people to think I'm good at things. Just once. That's all I want. I guess that's unreasonable. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Sure, we've had ourselves a number of setbacks. Sure, people are going to be making fun of us for it for probably the foreseeable future. But it's okay. We can totally make up for all of it. It doesn't matter how many times you fail, as long as ultimately you succeed in the end. This doesn't make you a failure, it just makes you an underdog. There's nothing wrong with being an underdog. That was a good show. And it's just, in general, a good trope. It's a good thing. People look forward to seeing you rise up to the challenge more than they do even seeing you win. And that's just a fact. Here I am, playing a video game inside of a closet that I've turned into an office room, giving myself my own motivational pep talk. Oh, how did it come to this? It's like, hey, where do you see yourself in 6 years? Ha ha! Can safely say I would not have said that. Or then again, maybe I don't know, maybe that's exactly what I should have been expecting. Who knows? Why does everything here look like cheese? Like cheese wedges and cheese sticks? I mean, those weird oval things, those don't look like cheese. Neither do the meteorites up ahead, or asteroids. I don't remember if it's a size or a... It's dependent on the size or the placement. I don't know. Ooh, this is a good world. This is a good, fun world where good things will happen, probably. Okay, let's do this thing. It's frickin' Atlantica. Okay, guys, prepare for landing. But Donald, it's all full of the wet. Land where? In the sea? We'll drown. Not with my magic, we won't. Just leave it to me. Yeah, he's gonna do something kind of weird. This is one of those real interesting levels. With a little bit of metamorphosis. Booyah. Interesting choice for the creatures you've decided to make us. I mean, Goofy and a turtle, I mean, it makes sense. He's got the shield. Not sure why you went with octopus and dolphin for...
Come on, Sebastian.
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
What's up? And yeah, Sora is a dolphin, not a merman.
Oh, relax, Sebastian.
Nice view.
They don't look like one of them.
Hi.
Right, Flounder?
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
What? Us?
What do you mean?
They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
Up?
We're from kind of far away. And we're not really used to these waters.
Down where it's wet, take it from me, under the sea.
No, I see. In that case, Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel, King Triton will not like this.
Yeah, that's why we're doing it. That's the thing with Ariel. She was the OG rebellious princess of her day. Like, come on, man. Anyway, so now we just have to learn how to move again. Okay, it's time you learn how to swim properly. Use elastic to swim around, circle to rise, square to dive, release them to stop doing those things. Practice swimming with Flounder. Try to tag him. All right, begin. You best stop swimming around, mister. Oh, okay, let's not beat him. That's entirely unnecessary. Where did he go? I really don't know. Where is the hell you going? Where are you, you stupid fish? Oh, there you are. Why you hiding? You're lucky I'm a vegetarian. You know, now that I'm older, I can finally realize something. You're not even a flounder. Flounders are a whole lot fatter than... not fat, flat. You're fat. They're thinner, they're skinny, they have their eyes on the same sides of their heads. Okay, it's not that I don't appreciate the crash course, but at the same time, I think I got it. Although, man, we look weird. Oh, well, what are you gonna do? Alright, I see you down there this time. Woo! Spin-a-rooney. Good enough?
Good job. Now let's move on to safety fence.
Sebastian!
Too late!
Eh?
Oh, dang, it's some mansters. Jellyfish mansters, too. Too fitting.
Class is over. Good luck.
Why are you so bad at swimming? Well, I mean, I guess crabs don't really swim. They scuttle. Alright, you want to do battle? Have at ye! Luckily, all of our techniques still totally work underwater. You'd think things like momentum and, I don't know, gravimetric pressure might throw us off a little bit. Turns out not so much. Go figure, huh? Alright, well, Ariel came back, so that's cool. Hang on. Do I need to, like, knock knock? Why are we shocked? Oh, a save point. Never seen one of those before. Crazy. Those creatures chased us here. Oh no, those monsters might be heading for the palace too. You know, it's kind of funny. Donald, Goofy, and Mickey made a small cameo in this movie in a crowd scene if you look hard enough. Now they're here for real. Seriously, why are you a ducktopus? Seriously, Donald, there are so many options you could have gone with, and you went with a sci-fi original movie. What if we run into more on our way back? Sorry, but we need your help. Please come to the palace with us. The Trident markers on the walls point the way there. That's convenient. You people get lost a lot? We won't get lost as long as we follow them. Okay, let's get going. And Ariel is joining us. Hell yeah. If I remember correctly, I think she's something of a mage. Maybe? I'll have to check her skills. Okay, well, she has a lot of MP, so I mean that's a sign in that's a sign in the right direction at least. All right, abilities. What you got? What you got? Spiral Wave, Thunder Potion, Cure Potion, Arrow Potion, MP, Second Wind, MP Raid, Treasure. Yeah, okay, you're a mage. You're definitely a mage. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, moving on to the palace. That's not awkward or weird at all. Perfectly normal. Atlantica! It's like Atlantis and Antarctica. Or something to that effect, I guess. I have no idea. By the way, soak it in. Pun totally intended. Soak all this in. In the sequel, at least in Kingdom Hearts 2, when you return back to this place, there ain't no combat. Oh no. There's a whole different beast. Look forward to that to the people who don't know. I honestly, you'll either be like me and think it's cool, or you'll be like everybody else and think it's stupid. But We'll cross that bridge in, I don't know, 6 years when I finally get around to playing the sequel, I guess. Alright. Oh, there you are. More nefarious ne'er-do-wells. Get out of here. Get out of here, you no-good-nicks. Here we go. Not bad, not bad. Onwards. I like that my keychain kind of floats. It's pretty cool. And, whoa, ocean currents. What are you things doing down here? That's just weird. Get out of here with all that. Ow, butts. Get out of here. I do not appreciate any of that. Also, Ariel with the wicked flip-it-a-doo attack. Smacking people with her tail. Actually, now that I wonder, now that I think about it, what is your listed weapon? Oh, I guess we have to... I thought we were already out of them. Get out of here. Shoot. You know, I don't think Ariel's actually even said her name yet. So that's kind of funny. Anyway, equipment. Do you have nothing? Yeah, no weapon. She just doesn't have one. She just smacks people around with her tail. I mean, yeah, with enough force, that'd hurt like hell, sure. I believe it. I'm certainly not gonna say otherwise. Get out of town, Jellyman. Jellyman. I don't even know what a Jellyman would be, but apparently it's what these things are. Oh. I'm not sure if that's at the calm depths or the clam depths. Given the context, I would say it could be either. Props to Goofy for somehow managing to make his combat style still work. Alright, I guess... Undersea Grotto! Okay, I was told we would not be getting lost. I imagine not a lot of people really like this level because of the whole different, you know, being forced to learn an entirely different movement style. But honestly, I think it's cool. I like that they were daring. They were like, okay, well, yo, we gotta have the Little Mermaid in this freaking game. He's traveling to Disney universes. You think we ain't gonna jump onto that cash cow? Forget about it. But Olga's like, well, how do we do that? It's underwater. Easy peasy. We turn them into sea creatures. Freaking, like, obviously. I know, right? Alright, she can cast arrow. Sweet! Admittedly, through apparently potions, but they take MP, so it's a magic spell. At that point, it's magic. Okay. Maybe we can just ignore those guys entirely. Or not. That's a possibility, too. If they're just gonna keep teleporting in front of us, I guess we don't have much of a choice in the matter now, do we? Oh, okay. Well, we'll definitely take a look at that in a little while, once we're not so much under attack. It's kind of weird. Why was Ariel, like, running away from these things? She seems to be capable of taking them on. I guess she was severely outnumbered and had to probably protect Sebastian and Flounder at the same time. Plus, while it's only the three of us in gameplay, it's implied, you know, story-wise, it's not like Donald just, like, went back onto the ship or something. He's still here. So, I suppose that makes sense. Whoa, spin to win. Alright, well, that's a pain in the butt. You mind, yeah, okay, thank you. Also, could you maybe not teleport away? Like, everybody, take them down to Funky Town. Also,
Ariel.
there you go. Just so I can hear the voice line. Okay. It's stuck in a hole. How can it be pulled out? I don't know, some sort of monsoon. Oh, Ariel's grotto. Oh yeah, I forgot, she hid it behind a rock. It's supposed to be like a secret place where she keeps all of her doodads and other such things that she knows not the name of. Because she is from a different world. Up where they walk, up where they run, where they play all day in the sun. I wish I could be a part of their world. I missed a line in there. It's been a long time since I've heard the song. Get off me, I'm trying! At least I can sing on cue. And on beat. And, like, you know, and just in general. Oh, why can't I open all this stuff? That'd be awesome. Alright, I guess we're just gotta swim up. Up. Up, no. Okay. There a reason we're in your grotto, then? Oh, I can apparently open some of them, just not all of them. Got ourselves a cottage. Alright, I will gladly accept all of this treasure. Hey, a torn page! Sweet. That's gonna be kind of soggy. A little hard to fix, but, guess we'll make something work. Why can I lock onto this? Down to the sea, down and it's better, down when it's wetter, take it from me. Okay, kind of screwed the note up on that one. Dun, 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 dun. I guess maybe that wasn't the right way. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, that's actually very much the case. All right. Whoa, okay. We've got some freaking Black Manta Heartless over here. They got freaking scuba gear. Nothing weird about that. And they teleport. They always teleport. Please stop with the teleportation. Not a big fan of all the teleportation, you know. Okay, get out of here. Boy howdy, am I looking forward to meeting Triton. I mean, it's probably been the longest period of time since I've seen The Little Mermaid, but I remember him being kind of a butt. So, you know, Disney parental figures, you're either dead or a jerk. I mean, with a couple of exceptions, admittedly. It's getting better nowadays, to an extent. It's certainly not great, but, you know, take what you can get, take what you can get. All right, to the throne. That's totally not a PNG file. Help. Help.
That was too close.
You were almost an aerial sandwich. References, I have them. Are you gonna yell at us?
As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Fair enough. I respect that.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel, when will you listen? It's dangerous out there.
Clearly never.
Strange creatures lurk outside.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton.
And who are they?
Friends?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
Yeah.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Yup, well, it's a...
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy...
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear?
For the record, you could have played that better. Now I know for sure the keyhole's here.
Perhaps I'm being too strict.
Yes. Yes, you are.
I'm just concerned for her safety.
Also understandable.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again.
That's one word for her.
Sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
He doesn't weigh half a pound.
Please,
He's doing his best. Holy hell. Don't blame Sebastian. How the hell is he gonna stop her? Hold her down? That ain't gonna happen. Man, I got a couple things to say about all that. Okay, first of all, Exile has historically really never much accomplished anything. All it really does is, you know, really piss off the person you kicked off the premises, and they're probably just gonna get revenge. And they usually make very firm attempts at doing so. Hey, how's it going? And secondly, well, where was I going with that? I got distracted again. Secondly, Triton is the son of Poseidon, and Poseidon is the brother of Zeus, and Hercules is the son of Zeus, making these two... No, not sorry. I mean, making Ariel and Hercules, I want to say either cousins or cousins once removed? I'm not 100% sure how that works. The long and short of it is, if the Disney worlds are all in fact connected, as so many a conspiracy theory is to be believed, then they are in fact related in some capacity, and I think that's kind of interesting. All right, whoop. And we've got more of these hokey pokey fellows. Get out of here. Shoot. Back off. Oh, right. I remember the last one I wanted to talk about. You know, when you're 8 years old, you side with Ariel, you know? It's like, yo, old man, cut her some slack. Let her go have some fun out there in the world. But then you learn that she's 16 years old. And then once you're like 24, you realize, huh, you know, actually, that kind of makes sense. You know, considering the fact that her mom was likely murdered in some capacity, it's vague. But that's pretty much all the family that Triton has left. I mean, I can totally get it. I get it. Oh, excuse you? Rude-ass dolphin? Come to my grotto. I want to show you something. There it is, see? Yeah, no problem. I don't feel like dealing with you. Gonna move this rock and then be over there, I guess. You know, some people call it beach trash. Look at all the wonderful things Flounder and I have collected. I think it's all from the outside world. You know, that's something I've always kind of been confused by. So, considering there's a Triton, you know, a Triton, you know, the weapon thingy with the lightning shoots, I would imagine that forks really wouldn't be that difficult of a thing to conceptualize, and yet that's something that apparently she's never seen before to the point where she uses that as a hairbrush. Pretty weird. So there's so many questions I have about Atlantean society, you know? Like, if all of this stuff is considered strange, mystical artifacts of the outside world, how is it they go about doing things? Do they just do things like fish? Like, do they just find smaller fish and swallow them whole? Like, I feel some rules and guidelines need to be established when you sort of introduce this kind of thing. Someday I'm going to see what's out there, and I'm going to do so many twirls. I want to see other worlds. Does that sound strange? Ha! Preaching to the choir, girl. No, not at all. I used to feel the same way. And, you know, now that I am doing that, and, you know, including this one. Used to? I mean, I still do. Hey, why don't we try looking for that keyhole you were talking about? But your father said, "Oh, he treats me like a little girl." You mean just because I'm 16, you think that makes me a child? Nay. Although, look, honestly, you don't look... None of the Disney princesses look nearly as old as they should be. Like, I think Snow White is like 14, I think. Hell, I think Elsa was like the first Disney princess, or queen as the case may be, to actually be over the age of like 21. She's like the oldest one they've ever had, and that's 21. Like, Jesus. He just doesn't understand. All right, I guess we're gonna look for a keyhole. All right, well, it's not up here. Oh, that didn't work. Let's go down. All right, what about this thingamaroo? I mean, it's obviously a thingamaroo that's important. What say ye, Flander? Flanders? Hi, diddly-ho there, Ariel. There's this really big fish who can swim against the current, but he's scared of those weird things swimming around, so we've chased them away. I think the big fish will play with us. Maybe if you grab onto him, he'll take you somewhere. Oh yeah, I remember that. I'm not picturing good memories from that. Oh, Flotsam and Jetsam! Which I've learned are like different words for bile.
Fools will never find the keyhole. But the girl could prove useful, and I've got the heartless on my side. Triton, my old friend, your day is coming.
You see, you know she's evil because she's conventionally unattractive, you see, because she's fat and she's got all that stuff going down. It's pretty crazy, right? It's like that's how they do things. Everyone knows that if you're young and pretty, then you're a good person, and if you're old and ugly, then you are a bad person and probably need to get beaten upside the head with a key. A key, sword, club, thingamabobber, whatever it is. Either way, you need to get wailed on a bit. Oh, I thought this was behind me. Turns out you're just gigantic and in front of me. Ow! Don't be slapping me. This is rude, and thanks for the heal, Ariel. Get out of here. Get out of here, you no good, Nick. Oh boy, okay. Gotta collect treasure. Oh, and the jellyfish drop thunder gems. That's actually kind of clever. Even though jellyfish don't actually generate electricity, it just kind of feels similar to being electrified. Really, it's a poison. They paralyze you. I wonder if peeing on a jellyfish wound actually does help it, or if that was just an urban legend or something. That's something to Google. Anyway, are you the big fish that likes to play? Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, swim against that current. Because I guess Ariel can't, for some reason. That's kind of strange. Sure wish I could see where we're going. Looks like you're just going in circles. Yeah, okay. That particular guy is completely useless. Good times. Guess maybe we should try and find one that's around the currents. Yeah, I distinctly remember that being a bit of a pain in the butt. Alright, well, we'll figure it out, I guess. Hitting it might open it. Yeah, generally. Okay. Oh, it's a Mega Ether. There's an item in it. Oh, okay. It's like a treasure chest kind, sort of. Fair enough. Alright, so here's a question of the millennium. How the hell... Okay, I guess we'll go... Maybe... Okay, if that led to Triton's Palace, where's this go? An undersea garden or something. Sure, okay. Is there anything to be found there? I don't really know. Now give me that dumb thing, because I've got to do some stuff and maybe beat up some evil monsters. I don't really know. Okay, this was a huge dead end. Don't want to be here any longer. Okay, now what the hell do I do? Singing. I like to think I have a decent singing voice. At least I've been told I have. So either everybody that ever told me that is a liar, or there's some merit to their words. Eh. You okay, Ariel? I heard you, like, call for help. So how are you not dead? Oh, the big uns blow up into little uns. Ah, I see. Oh, wait, no, dropped a frost gem. Why would you drop a frost gem? These are tropical waters. Thank you, Ariel. And here, I was gonna heal you. Why are there so many of you dudes? Ugh. Get out of my town! Ugh, this freaking Keyblade makes me have stronger magic spells. Why aren't I using it? That's its whole upside. Okay, so that's that, I guess. Just swimming around, I guess. I don't know why I keep trying to sing about these things. Oh, the song is gone, and to the clams! Alright, what happens if I swim into this? Whee! Alright, an undersea valley, you say? Not 100% sure if that's something that I wanted to do. Oh boy, I think I'm remembering some things about this world. Everything looks kind of the same, which is proving to be quite the bit of a problem. Makes figuring out where the hell I'm supposed to go kind of difficult when you think every area looks exactly the same. Other than being able to get to Triton's Palace, I'm not completely sure. Oh boy. Okay, well, given enough time, we'll eventually stumble to where it is we need to go. He says, cautiously optimistically. Okay, so Ariel, here's the thing. I realize that this is kind of a personal question, but I've wondered this for a while about your choice of an attire. Okay, so I get that you're wearing seashells. I get that, but what's tying them together? Exactly. Like, it's like there's a string or something back there. It looks like you got it tied up. But I don't if forks are perhaps considered absolutely absurd, then like, I don't know, things like string and fabric. I mean, nobody wears clothes down here. Except for the seashells, now that I think about it. Huh. Up the age rating, and they probably would have just gone au naturel. That's certainly something. Okay, and apparently there are even more freaking monsters. Or maybe there isn't. Or there is. Y'all gonna have to make up your mind. There's either a giant honking jellyfish flying around these parts, or there ain't. Here's an idea. Ow! Yeah. I'd use electric attacks, but I feel like the game doesn't bother actually, like, making it so that... Okay, well, first of all, if this were realistic, that'd be a terrible idea. But, I don't think they'd really have, like, things such as type advantages on this. Either way, dolphin! All we need to do is go places that we haven't gone to before, which would require beating currents, like this one! I don't really know where we're going. Oh, okay, thank you. Actually, I think we might have just gone backwards. Oh, wait, no, wait, sunken ship. That seems new. Yep, that's new. Holy hell, it's a large boat. Gonna swim down into this thing, I guess, or sure something, and oh, something else is happening. Uh-oh. Some kind of nefarious beast. It's a big honking shark! That is a big honking shark. But you'll have to forgive me, I am not intimidated by ye. I feel like we've probably taken down more intimidating things. I mean, I did beat up Cerberus. A weakened Cerberus, but a Cerberus. Its shape reminds me of something. Yeah, it reminds me of something too. Alright. Now all we have to do is find a way back over... Oh boy, find a way back over to your grotto. Okay. Gonna beat the ever-loving hell out of it. And this is a fat shark. It's not just big, it's a fatty. Okay. Thank you, Ariel. But see, I mean, I'm doing right. I'm doing things correctly. This was a good call. If I got rid of Goofy, then I wouldn't have really much of a... I'd have two mages. Okay. As soon as I'm able to, you bet your bippy, your sweet bippa-lippa-dippy, that I'm getting that heal even when you get hit thing. Hang on, there's a hoop. Lots of video games have taught me that if there's a hoop and it's underwater or in the sky, you gotta go through it. Even if it ultimately amounts to nothing, you still have to do it. 'Tis the law. Loops are meant for going through. Oh, no, okay, what the? Is there really? Oh. Okay, well, that would be the treasure chest that's stuck in the ground. We might be able to actually, hang on. The water is rippling. Yeah, okay. Maybe a little lower. Yeah! There we go! Haha! Shortcuts! Fantissimo! Alright, back to the grotto. Let's go dabble in the arcane arts. That's never gone wrong for anybody. Well, man, whatever. You can dabble in alchemy equivalent exchange. You already ain't got no legs, so boom. There you go. I'll just slap that in there. Why did we do that? I mean, it's pretty.
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again.
Yeah, we do that a lot.
I told you not to leave the palace.
Damn it, Sebastian. Snitch. Also that.
Daddy, no!
Wow.
How could you?
Young man,
What?
you're not from another ocean. You're from another world.
Same
Hurry.
thing.
Huh?
Then you must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail.
That
As the
doesn't...
key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
How do you know all this?
Of course I know that, but
You have violated this principle. The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
No, he does not.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
You know, I was willing to cut you some slack, but no, never mind. Retracted. Taking it back. Also, how the hell... Okay, fine, I am from another world. How do you know anything about the Key Bearer?
The poor child suffers such deep sorrow.
Am I misremembering something?
What a pity.
I don't remember these eels talking.
If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. Ursula can help.
Yeah, that's not something eels can do.
Cold, my dear?
You're Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for.
Seems legit.
Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key. Now, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special, too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
That was a really ominous scene, but it's okay, cause there's happy music. Ha la la da 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 da. Yeah, Mood Whiplash, the movie, coming this summer. No, but for realsies though, I don't remember Flotsam and Jetsam ever talking in the movie. I mean, it has been a while, but still. I just remember them being kind of pets, really. But, alright, that's fine, that's fine. Also, I fail to see how does Triton know anything? Hercules and Phil, they're attached to, like, the Greek pantheon and stuff, just like them, and they didn't seem to know nothing about no keys or keyholes or anything. I feel like that's just the writers of this game trying to maintain the very firm characterization of King Triton being a colossal butt munch. Like, my goodness. It's like, I don't know you, and I have no reasonable way of knowing everything about your story, but I do know enough, inexplicably, to know that I hate you. So get the ever-loving hell out of my ocean. Like, damn, I'm here to help you guys. The Key Bearer brings horrible ruin and what have you. I'm killing the monsters!
I think the keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing...
Oh, no. Ariel.
I can help you get to these other worlds you long for.
Oh yeah, look at that trustable face. That's definitely a thing. Alright, well, don't really have time to be dealing with the likes of these fellows, so I'm just going to move right along. I just realized the character art's been updated. That's unnecessary, but appreciated. That's a nice little touch. Quickly, into the JPEG! It's easier to say than PNG.
Mine at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no! I didn't want this!
Why not? Aren't you tired of following your dear daddy's orders?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey to the dark world of the Heartless. We cannot find the keyhole. The keyhole is not here. What?
Uh-oh.
Why, we have company. I'm afraid you're a little late, handsome.
Coming from you, that's more creepy than anything. Welp.
Daddy!
The Trident. We must get it back.
Come on, let's go.
Wait. I'm going with you.
Duh.
My father is hurt and it's all my fault. I have to stop Ursula.
I had no intention of not
That's
bringing you.
right. I'm right behind you, Ariel.
True, I may have slightly betrayed you a few moments ago, but hey, whatever.